Hi, I'm Angela Martin and welcome to number 6 Morong Street in Kuranda. It's hard to believe that this gorgeous little cosmopolitan gem is actually in the heart of Kuranda village itself. And properties in the village almost never, ever become available for sales. So if you are a couple, if you are an investor, if you are looking to downsize, or you just want to leave the car behind and walk to your favorite coffee shop or pick up something from the IGA, this could be your perfect property. So let's go in and have a look. You're seriously gonna fall in love with it. But please remember, press that little subscribe button, notification bell if you want to find out a bit more fabulous, I mean fabulous little lifestyle properties before everyone else. Let's go in and have a look. How fabulous is that? This is a little tropical oasis. You're actually coming in at your entrance and you've got grass trees and you've got bromeliads, and you can close your gate behind you. So if you've got little children or little dogs, property is absolutely fully fenced. And as I said just 2 seconds ago, it really is a gorgeous little cosmopolitan oasis, and we're going to head up those stairs. But a little bit of orientation. We have got just a really lovely entrance, low maintenance courtyard. We've got our stairs that go up to the house. Brilliant balcony, and some outdoor entertaining under the house. So I'm going to meet you at the top of those stairs and we're going to have a really good look through. This is beyond description. It's breezy. You can see my little hair moving in this gorgeous tropical environment. And we have got outdoor living, outdoor entertaining, and it just has a really cute cottagey feel. Even though it is, when we go on the inside, it is very, very much cosmopolitan. You will literally just move straight in, unpack your cases and just enjoy living. So I just wanted us to see just how private the property actually is before we go on the inside. This is Morong Street. Our closest cafe is about, I don't know, half a minute's walk from here, maybe a minute or so. So you really do have access to everything that you would genuinely need. So we come in here, we've got plenty of car parking space under the house, space for 2 cars, plus you could also park there. But drum roll, let's come in. Now, as always, we could go in 2 ways. We can go in that way, or we can come in this way. Let's go in that way. Living room. Because it is just joyous, absolutely joyous. We have instant calm, absolutely instant calm, beautiful wooden floor, big spacious, neutral colour, air-conditioned living room. And again, if we come and we turn around here, we can see that fabulous little balcony out there where you can just sit and you can have your morning cuppa or relax at the end of the day. Doors back out to the balcony. We've got doors that go downstairs to underneath. We've got doors and windows everywhere. Absolutely just glorious. almost tempted just to put the kettle on and just sit here. And again, organic. I love the wood. So we've got lots and lots and lots of little sitting relaxation spots. And of course, this is another one just slap bang in the middle of the living area and the kitchen area. This is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I love these tiles. They just give it a real homely feel. And as always, you know, the kitchen's pretty much the heart of the home. So if you're doing your chopping or your cooking or your preparation, you've got access to all your utensils, everything that you would need. We've got a Smeg cooktop. We have got stainless steel dishwasher just here. Normal running hot and cold water, and you can see and talk to anyone who might even be sitting just relaxing watching the telly. Now we've got a really big cupboard in here for essentially a pantry. Sorry if I'm opening your cupboard door, I'll just open it and close it very quickly. We've got plenty of space for all your little food items, and this again is just inspired. Absolutely fabulous. You could keep your you know, your Nespresso machine or your coffee or your tea or all your little lovely bits just here ready to have in the morning. Now you'll notice I said at the beginning that we have got doors that pretty much open up everywhere, so even though we're upstairs you feel like you have got bright natural light. That takes us downstairs. We came up the balcony, takes us to here. And whilst we're here, we'll do a little loop before we go to look at the bedrooms. And this is magical. You could imagine family and friends, or again, if you're just a couple, or if you just want to sit here. This is a really big table. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 chairs. And we've got a blind here that actually comes up and down. Come over here. This is just lovely. This is lovely. We've got all the little fairy lights for nighttime. You could just imagine them glowing. Magical, absolutely magical. So if you get a little bit of rain, wind, you've got these blinds again that can come down. But hopefully you can see how much natural light is here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bits of wood. Absolutely. Oh, more fairy lights. Absolutely magical. Pretty special. Again, we've got all these lovely little dangly lights. Now, we've actually, I know it's hard to believe, but we've actually got 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, so plenty of space. Again, another little nook here that comes out of one of the bedroom areas, and sliding aluminium, beautifully renovated. There we go. So this can fly screen straight in here. Now we'll start off with the master. So one of the bedrooms has actually been taken over as a walk-in robe extraordinaire ensuite, which is here, and then the other master room. Oh, I just have to show you this. Look, straight out, straight out. That's open, that's open, your back door's open, your front balcony's open. You'd never know that the rest of the world actually ever existed. Big master, again with the prettiest of windows, just gorgeous. You have to look at this from here. When you come round, you'll see, look at those red pom-poms on the tree. You're lying in bed, I'm not going to lie in somebody's bed, but you have just got colour. Actually, come round, just come round, just come round. This is joy, because remember, you go to sleep at night, you're waking up in the morning, and this is what you're going to see. Ultimate privacy, colour, tropical plants, wood on your deck, vines, purple vines. It is just glorious. And then, of course, we've got our ensuite just over here. Air conditioning, don't forget our air conditioning. Beautiful, fans all, just tropical loveliness. And a big bathroom. So what I love about this room is the sense of calm, and also the VJ. It gives it a modern, sort of contemporary, but Queenslandery feel. Big shower, great big shower. Love those tiles. Absolutely brilliant. I'm going to meet you back in the kitchen area, and we're going to have a look at that other bedroom. This is such a calm. I know I use that word a lot because I'm in love with every single property that I ever show you, and that's because this one does have a real sense of calm. Neutral colours, there's nothing jumps out. It's got the warm wooden floors, it's got the warm wooden bench top, and it's got really lovely feel. You can see the garden everywhere you look. You know, we've got Morong Street, you'd never know you were on Morong Street, and then we have our very own back garden out there that we'll have a look at. But quick look at the toilet, bathroom, and the toilet, bathroom all in one spot, and of course the other bedroom. So this is lovely. Nice. Now you noticed in the master we've also got the beautiful slidey door. I'm going to do that again. I love that. Plenty of space, and you're going to love this even more. No tiles, so you're not going to have to worry about scrubbing the grout. That is just a nice wipe over. Again, low maintenance, bright little vanity, and these Moroccan tiles just give it a warmth, beautiful warmth. Now, cavity door, so that just helps with space. And this is a big room. This really is a big room. I don't know if you can see. Oh, there's birds on the tree. I just wanted to show you the birds on the tree. Big walk-in robe there, and again we've also got our air conditioner. Hangs up here, goes round here. There's bits and pieces in there, so you just have to imagine that it goes to about here, in and out to about here. So again, plenty of space, plenty of storage, but just have a look if we can. I know that the light will change a little bit, but check out the view to our garden. That is absolutely magical. This is just brilliant. Look at this. Neutral colours, organic, yummy colours. I just love it. It's just like a stone. Now, we spoke about entertaining area, upstairs, 2 balconies, and then obviously down here under the house as well. So we will go around into the garden, but I just wanted to show you under here. This is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Now, we almost feel like we're in some sort of rustic Greek Mediterranean sort of environment, because I just love that wall. It's absolutely inspired, and we've got lovely little lime wash on the beams. We've got some sea blue. Magical, absolutely magical. So the space that we've got upstairs is the space that we've got downstairs as well, only completely undercover, out the sun, out the rain, out the wind, so you can use it for whatever you would want to use it for. And again, from an orientation point of view, we have Little spot here that I'll show you. Plenty of space for 2 cars. Again, undercover, out the sun, out the wind, out the rain. Just straight in, plus space that I mentioned again at the beginning, again and again. And I have to keep saying this because these joyous little things like being able to park your car or have people come and visit and be able to park their car where you've got plenty of space is pretty much unheard of, especially in a village environment. And it's hard to believe too that we're on a whopping 1/4 acre. That's about 1,000 square meters of beautifulness, absolutely beautifulness. The property actually runs front to back. It's a rectangle about 50 meters. So from the front to the back, it's about 50 meters, and then about 20 odd meters frontage. So that gives you a bit of a feel. Now, let's go in here. Little outdoor, indoor gardening area. Magic, really, really practical. And then we've got a work shed. Who would have thought? 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. The 3rd bathroom I've still got to show you. In again, the village, the heart of the village. Plenty of space for all your projects. Just absolutely brilliant. The other magic thing about having a high set is that you can see all your electrics, all your plumbing, you can do all your inspections, and you can see exactly that everything is as it should be. We're on concrete pillars, concrete piers, so again, inspection is really good. Now let's just pop a little head through here before we go back, so that we've come full circle and we know exactly where we started off. Space under here for little garden beds as well, not that we need it. We're going to head back around there, but before we do, just pop your head around the side of the house to see that we've got another little gate, another little access gate. Remember, fully fenced. So if you've got children or if you have animals, totally, totally safe. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I can just feel the little hobbies, you just want to do stuff, absolutely do stuff. Plenty of space to hang up your washing, but look at this, look. These walkways are fabulous, absolutely fabulous. You could put a table and chairs out here if you wanted to, but you've got those fabulous balconies upstairs, so you get your elevation and your height, and then we've got a fabulous entertaining area over there as well. So you probably would just use this to walk and just to look at and just to marvel. Just breathe it in. I'm going to show you that 3rd bathroom. Totally brilliant. The colour, Tibutuana, we've got, can you believe this? You've actually got bananas. That great big tropical tree there is a banana tree. So, and we've got passion fruit hanging off the fence just as I came down those stairs. You're out in the garden, you've been in your workshop, you're a little bit dirty. You're not allowed to go upstairs because it's pristine. This is magic. Look, we have another bathroom. So love, brilliant lucite. And then we've got a shower in here. Come and have a little look in here. Little bush shower, fabulous nevertheless. And we've got these colours, washing machine, laundry, just the blue, it just gives it that lovely rustic feel. So actually I'm going to swap sides. I want you to come in here so you can just see how fabulous that blue colour is. Terrific. Nice contrast. Blue, brown, cosmopolitan, just magic. We're just going to head down the side of the garden and then we're going to go back upstairs for a little wrap up. Just brilliant, just brilliant. So we spoke about the location literally a couple of minutes to a cafe, and your local IGA, which is just up and over that side. Oh, look at the weather's fabulous. This is winter, so anyone who's maybe in a southern state, it's probably about 28 degrees, sunny, just beautiful. And look at this tree fan. Wow. Why don't you just come down here so that I can just show you. This is not the end of the property, but I just wanted to show you the fencing and then the fact that there's another part of the property that goes over here. In the summer, if you had a little table and chairs down here, I know I'm a bit obsessed with tables and chairs, this is going to be 3 or 4 degrees cooler because we are just in a shade canopy of Tropicana, tropical trees. Here's a banana tree I was telling you about. Look, I don't know that there's bananas on it, but 1, 2, 3, there's about 6 or 7 there. So you are going to get amazing amounts of banana for your banana bread, for your banana and porridge, for your banana on toast. Hope you like bananas. And this is little area here with a gate. Great opportunity to do composting because again the bit on the other side is actually still part of your property, but it keeps everything else beautiful and clean. And oh, another banana. How good's that? And this little bush turkey, our little favourite friends in the wet tropics. So just, I'm going to get you to do a little 360 degrees. We're going to walk back up the stairs and I'm going to meet you on that front balcony for a wrap up. I promise we are heading back up to the balcony, but I have to show you the pumpkins. I forgot to show you the pumpkins. That's not a pumpkin, but it's just another little bit of joy. Look at this. We have pumpkins. We also have a really huge fence so that total privacy, dogs, children, or you just want a big fence. I just wanted to show you up and down there as well. But the space for all these fabulous pumpkins. Oh, look, 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 look. That is a real pumpkin. That is, it's hard to imagine that will come out of a little baby seed and you can chop that up and make pumpkin soup, or you can just eat your pumpkin however you like your pumpkin. Brilliant. I am now going to meet you upstairs on that front balcony. I've just got to have a look at this side balcony again. This is absolutely brilliant. 1, 2, 3, 4, what was I said? 10 people, absolutely 10 people. But this is just lovely, absolutely lovely. I might actually sit here so that you can just have a look at your, look at your gorgeous little plants, tropicalness, absolutely deliciousness. Now, why would you buy this property? Well, what I'm doing right now, sitting here in the heart of Kuranda Village, within walking distance to the Barron River, to within walking distance, as I said, to your favourite cafe, within walking distance to your local pub, within walking distance to pretty much everything you would need. Medical centre, post office, supermarket, and a brilliant commute, only about 15-20 minutes down to Smithfield Shopping Centre, where you have your Woolies and your Coles and your Bunnings and everything else that you would actually need. Yet you wouldn't know that you had neighbours. You wouldn't know that you were just, as I keep saying, in the middle of the village. So if you are looking to invest and you want a fabulous return on your rental, snapped up in a heartbeat. If you are looking to downsize, low maintenance, unbelievable. We have a fabulous garden, quarter-acre garden, but you wouldn't know it because you're not going to be a slave to it. You can put your veggies in. You can enjoy the sparkly sun. I'm going to stand over here so you can see over this side. Yeah, the list just goes on and on and on. So give me a call, Angela Martin, 0403 788 187, or visit the website angelamartin.tv. Now, as always, please remember to press that subscribe button or notification bell so that you will find out a bit more fabulous, and I mean, fabulous lifestyle properties just like this one. But before everyone else, just give me a call. You are going to fall in love with it.